You might have heard about the Avengers, but do you know their real story? This is the story of the Jewish Avengers. The story of the Jewish Avengers is both intriguing and chilling. After World War II, a group of Jewish Holocaust survivors who called themselves the Avengers sought revenge against the Nazis for the crimes committed against their people. The Avengers were a band of about 50 young men and women, many of whom had been members of the resistance during the war. Their mission was clear: kill as many Nazis as possible as retribution for the atrocities committed against Jews. The initial plan was audacious. Initiated by the resistance fighter and noted Israeli poet Abba Kovner, it involved poisoning the water supply of Nuremberg. This plot could have potentially killed hundreds of thousands of Germans. However, there were deep reservations among the Avengers. They feared that such an operation would result in the deaths of innocent Germans and undermine international support for the establishment of Israel. Attention then turned to the prisoner of war camp Stalag 13 at Langwasser near Nuremberg. The Americans were holding thousands of SS soldiers there. Members of the Avengers managed to find jobs at a bakery that supplied bread to the camp. They made plans to add arsenic to the bread delivered to the camp. Joseph Harmatz, his Avenger code name was Julik, oversaw the plan from outside the bakery. 3 members of the Avengers mixed the arsenic with glue and water, using the mixture to coat 3,000 loaves of bread. The goal was to poison the SS soldiers incarcerated in the camp. The poisoning operation sickened more than 2,200 Germans, but ultimately caused no known deaths. A recently declassified US military report revealed that the amount of arsenic used should have been fatal to tens of thousands. Despite the lack of fatalities, the message echoed. Attacks on Jews would no longer go unanswered. In summary, the Jewish Avengers were determined to ensure that the crimes committed against their people did not go unpunished, even if their revenge didn't achieve the scale they initially hoped for.
Northwest of Caen. There the Germans are holding out. They've got some dug-in tanks, they've got perhaps a battalion or so of infantry. We don't know how strong they are there, but they're holding out stubbornly. And even now, at this moment, we're laying down a heavy barrage of mortar fire on them, preparing the way for our infantry.